Retweet.
Hi everyone. We're back. A dinosaur story. No. This is the Gamasutra Twitch channel where we talk about the art and business of making games. And we are here to play the Destiny 2 beta. We don't have anyone from Bungie on. Normally we try and get some nice interviews with these. But we are so... Destiny is like... You can't talk about games, the state of game design in 2017 and not talk about Destiny, which is already on track to be like a pretty big game this year. Joining me in the bottom left hand corner of the screen is one additional face and one representative of the darkness, I guess, although the darkness isn't in Destiny 2, I hear. Alyssa, could you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Alyssa Macklin, contributing editor at Gamasutra, and yeah, doing this in my free time right now.
And representative of the darkness, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I can. I am Chris Graft, editor-in-chief of Gamasutra, sitting in a dark room with a video game right now.
Awesome. Quick question for you guys. Do you want to jump on the strike first, or do you want to jump in the quick play? Just for a warm-up.
Hey, you're the fire team leader, right?
Yeah, decisions are on you.
All right,
Yeah.
We're going in on hard on the strike. Get ready to wipe a lot. Alright, so we are here. So the Destiny 2 beta right now consists of, you can try out each of the 3 Game Street classes, Titan, Warlock, or Hunter. And you can go through one campaign mission that appears to be from the start of the game. And you can go on what's called a strike, which, let's not correct me if I'm wrong, is basically just a dungeon.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you can take these sick-ass ships and fly, like I was saying earlier, these are the world's most expensive menus. Loading screens. And we're flying down to the Inverted Spire, I believe, because we are tracking the Vex, who are in battle with the Red Legion. I'm not sure. The Crimson Legion. Cabal. It's a faction of the Cabal that's here doing some shady shit. And we're here to...
That sounds right.
Fuck them up. Alright. Red Legion, there we go. Because they're the ones who... Basically, the beta starts off like what all the trailers have been showing. The beta starts off with the hometown of these folks from Destiny getting put under attack. Jesus, hometown. Okay, Alyssa, how about you introduce what's going on? Because you play Destiny.
Yeah, so the meeting at this level...
We gotta talk a little bit about Alyssa's background with Destiny. She's kind of the resident Destiny expert at Gamasutra, aren't you?
I'm accidentally an expert at this game, just by way of me putting in like 488 hours on this game. And it lets you have 3 characters, and most people like have a healthy split between each character, like building different features and stuff, and I just have like 400 hours on one character.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's like twice as much on one character than you spent on Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I've got 2 Stardew Valleys invested in Destiny at this point.
You're like you're a marathon player type person. Just getting these endless games.
I just like obsess over these weird like repetitive games, but I don't know. Destiny does it in a way where I never really got sick of it. But so yeah, this game starts out with the Cabal taking siege of the tower location that was basically like your hub for the beginning of the first game. It was the last like true city on Earth, and these Cabal enemies come out of nowhere and just destroy you. And that's kind of cool in the way that the Cabal weren't really featured in the first game. They were kind of like the one of the 4 different enemy factions that just never got like a DLC pack or any like fun story missions really. So it's nice to see them at the forefront of this next one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So how did you consume and learn the lore of Destiny? Is it just through the game, or are you just on the Wikipedia, on the wiki pages, just reading up on all the fan fiction? How are you immersing yourself?
I have a huge library of just Destiny fan fiction everywhere. No, I had like a lot of friends who got big into the lore. I'm not a fan of how the first game kind of handled everything through an external library. You'd unlock like lore in game, and you'd have to go on the website to read it, basically. So that was kind of hard to like absorb the actual story of the game. But they seem to be doing better this time around.
Yeah, so far, I mean, this is obviously only the beta, so the presentation's pretty straightforward. I mean, that mission's pretty, like, you even get some FaceTime with the actual villain who is attacking the Citadel, and it seems to have reasons to rant a lot about like how we got things we didn't deserve or something. Very just angry bad guy, kind of reminiscent for me of the brutes from Halo. I will say, so I did that mission, and I've run this strike already. I gotta say, I like the flow of this level, at least for this first part. Like, it does a nice job, like, creating big spaces where the jumping, like, matters in a sense. And, like, traversing from area to area, like, feels... It gets that bigness in while not, like, making these shooting arenas suck, if you get my drift.
Yeah. They did a good job. We're in Venus, right? I don't want to mess up, but yeah, they did a good job stating that. I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. Like the beta for Destiny 1 started on Earth, and that was kind of like a cool thing to show how the world was distorted from how it was, like how actual Earth is. But I don't know. I like the spacier feel of this beta.
Yeah.
This does definitely feel just overall a bit less corridor focused and a little bit more open.
Yeah.
I think that's what you were pointing at, Bryant. Just in the arenas, you can kind of approach enemies in more ways.
Alright, yeah, everyone careful. Respawning restricted.
They got rid of the Darkness Zone lingo.
Right as soon as I say, like, less corridors, let's look at biggest corridor.
A literal corridor.
Right. Well, no, but I mean, look at this, right? Like,
yeah.
Wish I had a sniper rifle, but,
yeah.
Like, this is like...
Yeah.
We can just pick them off from up here.
Nah, man.
Oh, YOLO! There goes the warlock.
I play my warlock like a titan. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I died.
So what do y'all think of the opening of the game? Because you have to play through a little bit. It gets you acquainted with, like you mentioned, the enemy and the story a little bit. What do you think of that? Particularly compared to Destiny 1?
It's interesting because it's clear, Chris. I need you to not die for another 3 seconds, by the way. Okay. I'm coming back. I was first off I was sort of like my first experience with the first Destiny had sort of like left me confused as to why I should care about a lot of things, and then it left me coming to help you, Alyssa.
Oh wait, I can revive. We're good.
Nope, I died again. Jeez. Can someone grab my body? I think I should be close. Nope, I'm back up top.
You're way up there. Shoot.
I mean, okay, so I like that it was straightforward. I think they're still stuck in a problem where the factions are still presented in this strange, distant way that, like, it's just kind of a bunch of aliens hitting Earth. Like, Halo, the Bungie's previous series, every game still did a pretty good job of getting you acquainted with why you should be invested in the things you're shooting, and I'm still, as far as I know, these things are just meat sacks with numbers on them. That's my take.
Yeah, the beginning. Now, granted, it was a really long time since I played Destiny, and we can talk about why, I fell off of Destiny 1 and others didn't. But it just seems like it does lay down a little bit of your motivation at the beginning, and you kind of get it. It just seems more cohesive overall. And then it just kind of lets you go at it with the multiplayer stuff after the first hour or so of play.
Yeah,
but
obviously this is only the bit. Did someone fall down? Dang it.
Yeah, no, it's me. I know, I'm kind of like, I don't want to give it too much credit because with like Destiny, the base game, and like every expansion that they've released, they've always like had this really like defining first mission where they set up the story and then it kind of peters off after that, and that's when it starts to fall short. So like, I'm very optimistic about the strong narrative start they're giving this, but I need to see more before I can really say it's better than it used to be. But there was one line in the first mission you do where you're in the ship with Holiday, and she looks at the Traveler, which is this big like source of all power, something that they never fully explain in game, and she looks at it and she's like, "Come on, big guy, do something." And I'm like, yes, that's what everybody's been saying for the entire first game, just waiting for like this big symbol to do something in the game. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's it's also like, but I'm still sort of confounded by the fact that Bungie puts those like big symbols like the Traveler in there, and then who died?
I'll catch up. I'm having a problem with that jumping thing back here.
Coming.
400 hours.
how many hours were spent with battling the jumpy things?
Oh no, it's just warlocks and jumping puzzles, right? How do you do? You just go into it and... Okay. All right.
Here you go.
No.
All right.
Wait, did you not jump into the... It's just a jump pad.
Yeah.
Is it?
Don't you just jump into it?
She's doing it right. There you go.
Okay, so I was doing the warlock glide jump, so it wasn't like fully catching my momentum.
Yeah.
So we're good. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Hey guys.
I mean, well, also, I'm going to take a second and talk about the jumping puzzles here, because there was one in the opening mission that just, like, brought me to an utter grinding halt. It's the one where you have to shoot out, like, the generator or something.
Oh, yeah, that was not good.
I was like, what is going on?
Sorry, it wasn't. Like, I didn't know how to get into those, like, little spots and spaces in the gears, and it just wasn't clear at all to me. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I was feeling a little bit dumb. I just ended up dying and reviving myself a few times to...
I know, right? That is also... I mean, on the one hand, like, the jumping over these big, beautiful chasms thing is actually, like, a lot of fun.
This is freaking nice, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
This is one thing that I noticed right away... Whoa, that's not me. I noticed right away is the vistas and stuff. And it just feels more like a giant playground to me.
Oh, you hit harder than I thought. Sorry.
So they do have the 3 same classes from...
Yeah.
Oh, god dang it, I just backed off an edge. From the first game, but they kind of have different abilities, or at least one of the subclasses has different abilities now.
Yeah. I don't think the Titan had this... I don't know if it had the shield thing this time around.
Yeah, because you have like a little Captain America shield, right?
Yeah, I can go Captain America when I power up.
Yeah, and I'm basically like a better blade dancer.
Yeah.
I think. Yep.
What's a blade dancer for those who?
It was the hunter class that gets like swords and just goes to town on slashing people.
Ah, I gotcha.
But I'm like that, but I can fly.
Yeah. I like the I actually didn't know how to use one of my powers for the longest time because there's no tutorial in this beta. I imagine that's something they'll fix in the full game. Because like I didn't know you have to hold down, in my case, circle to use my cover to drop the cover wall. But I also didn't know that one of my powers was just to run up and punch people, and I get a little shield. So
my power is running up and punching people.
That's my power in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like the new like supporty abilities that each class has.
Yeah.
Because like Titans have their shield, and I have like a little AOE. I can like heal or boost damage.
Yeah.
And I don't know what hunters have. I don't play hunter, so.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of shields, shield up.
But yeah, the binding for that is a little weird because that wasn't something in the first game, and they just kind of like tagged it onto the button that you usually use to crouch.
Yeah.
And it still feels strange to me. Yeah, I've accidentally done it a couple times and like trying to do like a badass like slide in and murder, but I don't know.
A badass slide in and murder.
My technical terms, yeah.
Yeah, so how much of the first one did you play, Bryant? Was it
just the
400
old beta.
to 600 hours?
Just the old beta.
Oh. Yeah, so what is it for you that kind of didn't motivate you to keep on playing?
I was a little... someone actually said this. I forget if I think it was Patrick Klepek on Twitter who said, like, the first beta sort of oversold, under-delivered, if you will. Like, it was, like, begin your epic journey across many worlds that will last you for 10 years. It turned into go on these few same missions over and over again. I did like the kind of like the the world design that was like drop in, drop out as you're doing missions in an open area. But I can see why the strikes were popular because I mean a focused mission with like fixed enemy encounters. Even though it's missing like the idea that like someone could just drop in right now on a hover bike and get stuff done. Here, I'm gonna drop some cover for you.
Yep.
Right,
Chris, cover.
And I got it.
Oh, Alyssa, did you die in the middle of them?
Yeah, I got cornered by like 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm good.
Wish I had some of my heavy ammo left.
I only have a shotgun for my hemi ammo, so I can't do it from back here.
I'm used to playing with a shotgun, and that's like the one gun I haven't gotten yet, so I'm without.
Yeah.
Like I'm out of my element.
I have a heavy ammo shotgun. All right. Captain America. Oh, that's a bubble. That's a bubble. So. Why did that happen?
I'll take the bubble. Oh.
I just dropped my bubble. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
I think
you and your bubbles.
If you hold it, you get a bubble, and if you tap it, you get a shield. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm just going off what I saw on Twitter.
It's like I'm wondering why there are no controls in this tutorials in this beta. You can't even check like to open the start.
Or even like a little blurb on the side that's like, here's how you do stuff when you fire the game up for the first time.
Yeah.
Maybe someone in chat can tell us.
Yeah.
How to play.
I'd like to hear the perspective of someone who's like never played Destiny or seen Destiny played before, because I do feel kind of like this is for the people who played Destiny 1.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like through a lot of like the missing tutorial, and it doesn't really delve into the enemy types a lot or anything like that.
I mean, just the levels and the encounters, it just feels better than I need to sit down and think about it a bit more, because this is the first time I'm actually even playing this level, but it's just better than the first one, like the early first one.
The enemies don't. I'm kind of trying to figure out if I really feel this way, but the enemies don't just feel like meat sacks to hit. Correct.
I like how they're big.
I took on the boss by myself.
I gotta deal with this dude, and then I'll.
But yeah, Brian, what you were saying about the first one feeling, a lot of people felt like the first one was thin and maybe like glorified Halo Fireteam type thing going on. But I don't know, even in the early, again, I've hardly played any of this game, but even in the early little bit that I've played, it just feels a lot more cohesive, and
yeah.
They definitely learned a lot working on Destiny 1.
Yeah.
Some funny dialogue going on right now. Referencing Nathan Fillion's Cade 6. Cade's done.
So there's something they're doubling down on in this game, which is like putting characters in it, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you had that core staff of like your 3 advisors, 1 per class, that hung out in the tower, and it wasn't until like the final expansion pack they really started like realizing those characters have personality they can build on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But,
I was gonna say something about combat. Jeez.
Combat.
I can be told. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to go. Wait, what are these? Oh, although it's just you guys.
yeah, cool.
Did it? I pulled the lever.
I think we just gotta jump through the fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Glad that worked out.
Oh yeah, I like this thing. Useful little shield thing. Going in. Oh.
Yes. Okay, so that's the arc staff thing. Is the new hunter thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. It lasts a long time too.
Oh, hi, friends.
Oh,
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Yeah, shotgun.
what do we do?
Yeah, the humor does help. I mean, the humor helps make like these factions work, I think, because then like there was that dialogue there about how Cade got captured by these guys, and like, oh, like how come the Scarlet Legion's like similarity to Cade, not like stuff like that makes like how having people react to these strange situations in a slightly oh jeez familiar way is useful. How dead is Chris? Oh, doggies, bad dog,
Yeah.
bad dog.
Oh my gosh, it's always with the dogs.
Because before it was just like it was the ghost quips and that was it. I feel
Yeah.
like, but
Poor Peter. Oh my god, what hit me?
there's so many pups.
What the
Bad
heck?
dog, bad dog! Bad dog! Bad dog!
They definitely improved the dog rendering.
Go away! Go away!
How many alien dogs can we put on the screen?
Yeah.
About
You know
50.
what? Oh, you know
All right.
what's interesting about Destiny? Like at least this time around, I feel like the health regen is actually something kind of like the more I play it, the more I realize
Oh
it's
my
kind of unique. Because it doesn't like it, but like it's actually something better than like the typical Call of Duty. Oh Jesus! Oh, this is bad.
Call
This is
of
bad.
Duty.
Like the Call of Duty.
Oh Jesus!
The Call of Duty like hide behind
tried.
cover and regen. Oh, it's a boss again.
He's just gonna stand right there too.
Oh! Gotta hammer punch him.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay.
Yeah, but like the regen's actually something a little special, I think, for this game. Like they've managed to I think so far with Destiny 2, my observations, like they've made this fake gun RPG combat, like RPG combat with gun animations feel better.
Animations.
Yeah.
Animations. They really need to.
They lately like reworked the skills too that like power your characters like resistance and everything.
Yeah.
Because before they were like those RPG, I think it was strength, intellect, and wisdom. And now like if you pop open your menu, it's resilience, mobility, and recovery. So they've got like you don't have to do like the mental gymnastics to figure out like which stat affects what.
Yeah.
It's too early.
I'm a little
to, like,
disappointed that that these what are they called, Incendior guys with the backpacks full of fuel, that they don't just explode after you hit them with one bullet on the backpack.
Yeah, because
You actually have to kill them all the way.
Horizon Zero Dawn, like
they still explode though. Yeah.
I know. I love. That's my favorite kind of enemy. The ones with the explosive fuel just strapped to their back. But yeah, Horizon had a bunch of those guys. I liked them.
And you could just drop a fire arrow on them, and then they just really explode.
They have the worst job too. I wonder if they had to like rotate. Well, you're wearing the flamethrower today, Bill.
Hang on, I'm picking off our buddy up here.
Later. Whoops.
Die.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Sorry, everyone on stream. I'm just okay. Got him.
I'm going on a little solo adventure. Oh, hey.
We're here too, man.
I was scoping it out for you.
After 400 hours of that first game, I'm glad like the enemy designs have gotten a little bit of a remix too. So like a lot of these enemy types are the same thing, like the Phalanxes with the shield. They were always the dude with the shield who's really annoying, and you have to hit like his little sweet spot to damage him. But now they have like a different ability where they make like a big barricade like you have. And then like the flamethrower guys are new, and I think the sniping dudes have the Scions have other abilities, and I don't know. It's more of the same like enemy types, but they've expanded them in a way that like feels natural and feels like we're not just rehashing the same thing from the last game.
All right, speaking of jumping puzzles, which we weren't, but get ready, they're happening.
No.
Hey!
Oh god. Okay, here's the next half hour of the stream. I'll be here.
Can someone get my body? Is that possible? Is it near you guys?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never played this before.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't know how I got past this yesterday.
Oh no. Jesus. That's intense.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
So, unless I'm wrong, this is kind of just like a bigger version of that horrible jumping puzzle from the first level.
If nothing else, it's the same physical, like, thing that's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna stand.
Yeah.
So what am
Where
I even trying to go? Like,
we need to get past these things. Don't go down. Wait for us to respawn, or respawn one of us.
I'm up.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess we just go to the bottom layer, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Nope.
Bye, Chris.
Bye, Chris.
Oh,
You
nope.
just jumped into the.
Okay. So if you just completely ignore the enemies, oh Jesus.
Yeah, you like. There is no Jesus. Who invented this? Who? And look.
Oh no.
Oh, you did it. And then I got ground up.
Come on. I think I'm okay.
Destiny 2, the hamburger beta.
It's like the fucking hand. Yeah. Jesus, die.
Save us.
No. I'm going.
So if it's anything like Destiny 1, if you get to the very end, then we should both spawn in after you.
Yeah.
All right. Hold off for 7 seconds.
Hang on, this area looks safe. There's a safe zone over here, so I'm just gonna punch these dogs.
Okay.
Alright. 1 second.
I just punched dogs for 2
my
minutes
gosh!
straight.
Just respawned
The top level seems to be the safest one, because you have the most, like, if you can get up the mountain a little, they're all... And not to mention you can just drop in on the safe spots.
Yeah, I'm not even really clear where we're trying to get to.
Hold on, I think I might have made it.
I made it too.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was...
Alright, Chris.
Alright, this looks good.
Yes.
Is it just dropping you in with us?
No, I'm coming. I'm gonna do it the right way, as it was meant to be played.
Yeah. So we've been investigating the dig site because they're trying to get some thing up. It's called the inverted mind, I think.
All right. Yeah, I just ran along the edge here.
Oh my god. Right.
Here we come. Hey. I did it.
Yay!
Yeah, you did the jumping puzzle.
Oh.
I'm almost
Okay,
up to you. Did I miss the battle?
Alyssa just went on ahead. Seems like.
So.
Oh yeah, this room's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Oh.
Just like that.
Oh no.
I jumped in the air and it did a cutscene.
Nice.
Oh. Just took us down here. Okay.
Cool.
I also have the sound off, so if you could narrate everything that's happening to me.
Hey Zavala, we found it. Big Vex, bigger guns. Alright. This is the fun part.
That's a big one. Modular Mines.
Shoot it a lot and don't die is kind of the only advice I've got.
Oh my way.
It's going to, like, the only thing is it's going to target, like, a different oh yeah, and don't let the other mobs get you. The only thing is it's going to target, like, one person at a time, so that's that one person when it's targeting them sort of, like, has to dedicate themselves to, like, not dying, and everyone else, like, deals out the damage.
Quit teleporting, I used my ult. Ah.
Jesus!
Oh!
Why can't I use
Moved.
powers? I want to use my power. Not...
Oh, jeez.
So I think like the one change I'm still adjusting to is how they reworked the guns to be different.
Mm-hmm.
Because previously you had like a 3-tier system, so you had like your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, and your heavy weapon,
Yeah.
and you're like basically like ranked from which you're going to use most often to least often, and like most to least powerful. And this time they've sorted them by the kind of energy they use. So you have kinetic, what is it?
Flame and heavy.
Kinetic, energy, and power. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more mixed up. Like I have an auto rifle in my second slot, I think, and I have a machine gun for my second, and I'm still trying to like get a hang of it, and that might just be because I spent so much time with the first one, and like my brain's tuned to hit a button to get a certain gun, but
Yeah.
Help me!
Like I said, your job to not die.
I did it. I have like 1 pixel left.
so the boss is still pretty bullet spongy. It feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost
They-
like, it doesn't feel like it reacts to, like, there's a degree to which, like, Jesus.
What in the world?
Right, that happens. I forgot to mention that.
Ah, okay.
Oh yeah, so this time I think he's just going to be in the center, so we just need to work our way around.
Oh, okay.
Chris standing in the center. You could have mentioned that earlier. Oh, hi, friend. Have a grenade.
I'm gonna swap my
Yeah, that-
ability over quick.
Oh yeah, and he,
Oh.
like, tries to knock you,
Oh, I might
too.
die.
No.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and he
Oh
lights
my
the floor on fire.
yeah. It blasts me up in the air. Yeah, the reason I stopped playing the first one, maybe like right around when the first expansion came out. No, it was later than that. I don't know. They like changed a bunch of systems, like the light system, or
Yeah.
so that wasn't there like some kind of big like update? I just felt like I do in every MMO. Like if I fall off of it for a little bit, then getting back into it is just impossible for me. And I think a lot of people feel like that about MMOs.
Yeah, I think they got better at that like later towards the lifespan
jeez.
of it, where they're balancing how you're
Careful, Chris. You're
rank,
the only
how
one
you
alive.
rank up in gear drops, but yeah.
Might be more of a me problem, but
Chris, can you get Alyssa up?
yeah, I'm heading over. Right there. Okay.
There's a bunch of goblins hanging out by me. Yeah, like when they changed the whole power scale, right? And sort of felt like all your previous work had been undone.
Shit.
Thanks.
Not really. It's just like I didn't know what the hell was going on anymore. with anything. So it's kind of like for more casual players like me with MMOs. Like this is usually what happens with me with MMOs. Like I'll start playing with some people, and then they'll start a new character off and start playing with me anew, and then I miss like 3 days, and then everyone is just gone without me because I've been playing for like dozens of hours while I have been around. So it's just a commitment thing for me a lot of the time.
I never really.
And once you're behind, then it's just okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna play this.
Crud. Who are you? Get back up. No!
Oh no!
It's Snipe Me!
Oh no.
I don't like this. This is a WoW thing.
My light fades away.
I don't like this WoW thing of like, oh, you died, so we're gonna you're gonna wipe and restart the boss. Like, I don't like this in shooters. I just don't.
We start way back here too.
Yeah, we have to do the first wave all over again.
Yeah, let's stay up here.
You have to get down here though.
Oh man, I guess I do.
I'm gonna swap to my other class thing. Yeah.
Stand on top of this pillar. Just shoot it in the head.
Yeah, my old roommate was obsessed with Destiny. He was like, I don't know, he really bought into the idea that this game was like kind of the only game you ever needed. Like, it has the epic single player missions, and the only thing he says, like, this game just needs to be one open world, like Grand Theft Auto. And I'm like, that's never happening.
Yeah. I don't know, it got me because it was kind of a good fusion between like a first-person shooter and a MMO. Because like I've never had like been able to commit the time to MMOs, and I always like fall behind, and I don't like the mission structures, I guess, or something. I've just never been able to like get addicted to one. And then this was just kind of like just enough of a gear grind and just enough of that like repetitive quest structure to like keep my interest.
Yeah, I think it does what it does do well is I mean I think this is something Destiny's better talk about, not as like kind of what the PR sells it as sometimes, but as more as like it's the game with the that takes the MMOification of game design and like applies it very well, and like realizes it doesn't need to have all the players in one area at one time, just some of the time. Spread out.
Nailed it. Someone revive me. I'm right between the enemies. Like
charging in.
It's shooting. He's shooting me now. It's shooting me. Maybe she's shooting me. Trying not to get Alyssa caught in my crossfire.
Okay, I definitely like thought I had my healing AoE on this entire time, and it was my damage one. So.
All right. Can you getting Chris or?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm super.
Yeah, I can get a protective bubble up. I might do that next time instead of going Captain America.
Hang tight, everybody. I got this.
Oop, oop, oop.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm having a harder time like with ammo management because the guns are different now. I can't remember like which color corresponds to which weapon I have.
Yeah.
It's a me problem, but.
All right, don't be in the center. That's the only advice. Oh, and this like literally like I like how one of his mechanics is literally the floor is lava. So don't be on the floor. Yoink.
Now, Destiny usually has some interesting strike bosses.
I like the dropping.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you like the dropping?
Yeah, I like the drop. I like the arena changing by like having the floor fade away, and like you have to you get a good look at the new arena before you're stuck with it. Someone hit me? No.
I've never played a Metroid game, so I'm just I'm just parroting something that was like mentioned earlier. But I've heard people say this boss is kind of like Metroid Prime-y.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely see that.
I can see that.
The art style.
Yeah. Metroid Prime was a really good like version of this kind of game that could like do it all without dialogue, like a boss like
I
this.
loved the Metroid Prime games.
We're getting another. Oh god, nope. Sorry everyone watching at home, there's local lag. So I'm struggling here.
Oh. Flaming lag. Crap, lag's about to kill me! Lag is shooting at me right now.
The worst enemy in the game. Oh jeez. Oh no, fire. Okay.
Oh god, yeah, this is not good. Okay, Chris,
I'm just
getting you up.
Just
getting
sticking
you
out and glowing.
Getting you up.
Thank you.
This local lag is not sending out all the video to my PC properly.
Oh no.
That's right, I got this, Bryant.
All right.
Don't worry. Oh my gosh.
Are you? Did you die there?
I think that officially makes me a liability. Here.
So you can tell it's a decent boss fight because like all of the commentary has died down as we try to stay alive.
Makes for a boring stream, but that means it's a good boss fight.
Get up.
The whole time you were doing that, you're just getting like loaded full of laser beams.
I'm a Titan. That's what I do.
Hunter, I should probably stay away.
Up, here we go again. Final round. Okay, this time
Definitely not.
he's gonna hang around the edges this time. Don't fall in the water. So he's just gonna be in the water.
Heck.
Who died?
Hold on, I gotta get my
How'd you
health
die
back
up
up.
there?
Oh.
Where am I?
Well.
Okay, I'll come down in 15 seconds.
I'm hiding behind cover.
Yep. What's up?
What's up? 400 hours of Destiny, and this is the best we can do. Oh, I just punched him.
Turtling behind a shield.
Yep. Ah, no, no.
I know I mentioned the new ability, the ability you hold circle for, before as being like a nice support thing, but it's also a nice way to kind of like differentiate classes.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, before like they all kind of played the same, and there wasn't like a specific like DPS, tank, and healer role. Like there were you could kind of feel them, but they weren't clear. And I feel like the abilities help define that more in like that traditional RPG sense.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's weird. Like, on the one hand, like you almost want games sometimes to move away from those kind of role moments.
Yeah.
Oh, heavy ammo, heavy ammo. Yes. Tell me I got it.
But otherwise, you risk it kind of getting all samey, and it's nice to see a little bit of difference.
Yeah. I mean, I have been pretty much I mean, like, whatever I thought of Destiny, I have thought, at least, if nothing else, making everything gun-based has eliminated that need. Like, you know, a tank, like, the Titan is still, like, someone who should be in the middle of things, but, like... I think this is a weird boss for Titans, though, I will say, because I can't punch it. Like, that's just a bad... Punching leads to a bad day. Dang it.
I'll cover you. Go in and punch it.
No.
I got your back.
I don't believe you.
Does it have the Destiny boss, like, stomping thing if you get too close that all of them have?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah. The old Destiny stomping move.
There's a heavy ammo dropping around the battlefield, by the way, which is interesting. Problem is, my heavy ammo shotgun is not going to help because it's a shotgun, and video game shotguns don't work like real shotguns. I guess you can punch these minions though, so like that's how I can get my shield. If, for instance, I do this and then run away.
Punch all those.
Oh no, didn't mean to slide. I wanted to put my thing down. Okay, there we go.
Jesus, there's so many.
No.
Like, there's a line that like your advisor has on the way down here called where he says like, "You have killed but gods. What do you care for these like things?" And I'm like, I didn't even kill the god. What are you talking about? You killed gods in the Black Garden or something. Like.
Oh yeah.
That's
the final fight of the first game.
And I'm not sure about this. Alyssa, you'll need to run the strike again and tell me. I think there's different dialogue for who comes down here. I think they like use this. They're cycling out the dialogue on the strikes to give you different story information.
Oh, that would be cool, because there were some missions, I want to say, like, in the second half of the DLC life that had different characters pop in to say things, and then if they had a certain taking thing, added modifiers to old missions that added new dialogue, too.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot of repetitive gameplay. If you're going to commit to Destiny, you're committing to playing, like, the same levels 20 times a day.
Yeah, so hearing the different barks would be helpful.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Whoa,
oh
I just got catapulted.
Me too.
No. Please. Damn it.
No.
No, it's going to wipe us all the way to the top.
We did it.
Oh, no.
We beat Destiny, guys. Good job.
Why does this thing say, oh no?
Oh, that's our clan tag.
Oh.
Because very frequently we say, oh no, as we die.
Oh yeah, that's a good tag for us.
Yeah. It's a good tag for us. Will you let Chris and me in your clan? I'm not going to play. I don't know if I'm going to play. I'm going to play, obviously, Destiny 2 when it comes out, because we're probably going to try and stream the full game to some extent, but...
Hmm.
I like it. I could get into this.
Oh.
It just, like I said,
he's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm interested to see like more of like the overworld stuff and like the farm, I think, which is the new hub world you have.
Mm-hmm.
And how that plays into it and how close it is to the original and what they improve, what they keep. So that's where I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm probably gonna put like 400 hours into it, but
I mean, it's interesting. Like, this is their only way. Like, now
set your sights higher. What about 500?
Like, it's a sequel, but the studio still seems to essentially be making it like a bigger DLC pack, kind of. Am I getting that? I'm holding on to the supercharge for the second stage.
I feel like with as much as Destiny kind of like changed from like day one, and it was a big learning experience with like reworking the light levels and how gear worked and all that stuff, and a lot of like weird balancing and pacing things. I feel like they needed that refresh to kind of bring everything more in line with what they had established towards the end of the Destiny 1 canon.
Yeah. And they even said
if those lessons carry on forward, it'll be nice.
Fuck.
Next clan name. Like when he looks just right at me and just starts blasting lasers in my...
Yeah.
So mean!
Yeah, I don't want to like count down to DLC, but the one biggest thing I'm like waiting for is to see how the DLC is paced and see how much content they bring in those packs. Because I feel like Destiny had like a problem with too little too late, where there was a big gap between packs, and then when they came, you could beat like all the main story missions in like a day of just sitting down and playing for like 6 hours, and you'd be done.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I'm hoping to see like more rewarding content in the way of story missions versus like just new guns.
Yeah.
Which there was the interview quote saying that they hope people complain about how much story they put in this game, and I'm like, I hope I do. I would be okay with that.
Yeah. I do like their aesthetic of like kind of nerdy sci-fi stuff with this game. Like, oh, we're gonna get really into like who these guys are and where they're from and why they have all this weird armor. I appreciate it, and all our heroes have like masks and hoods and helmets. It's like a bunch of Master Chiefs running around, a bunch of Spartans, except not Spartans. There was one interesting quote from when they were like fixing up, after they had like gotten a few of their expansions under their belt, that the Diablo team actually came in and gave them some advice about how to deal with like, okay, like your core power curve is boned and your players are mad. Here's how you can fix it, which I thought was interesting because Diablo survived, its auction house fiasco.
Oh yeah.
And made Diablo 3 is like a pretty darn successful Diablo game, and it's really similar to this. It's going through dungeons over and over again to get loot, sweet loot.
Gotta get that sweet loot.
Yeah. All right. So when these guys pop up, I'm gonna bump my shield up, like so.
Bubble shield. I'm so glad the bubble shield's back in this game.
Was it like a staple of?
It's the best like Titan power, and it's the one that ends up getting abused for any boss you're playing. Because like the Warlock AoE of boosting damage or boosting armor or stuff like that used to be like a feature of like going inside the Titan bubble. So somebody would drop it at the start of a boss phase, and you'd pop in, get the buff, and then fire out of it. So I don't know. It's a nice thing to see back.
I got cocky.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh no.
I got hit with the lava.
Physics.
Stay. Yeah, don't die. Oh Jesus.
I definitely thought I had more health than I did.
Oh, my cat wants.
We're getting like twice as many kills as I am.
Yeah. My cat wants to play, guys.
One thing, well, my sound's off right now, so I'm only mentioning it now. But the music in this game, in the opening especially, just adds so much to the. I mean, it would be a different game with the music off.
Yeah, might be a different game if it had a different composer. Would you say? Sorry, Marty. I also kind of like how I'm a little I like how we're getting our butts wrecked by what is supposed to be just one of these weird new alien people, but he just has quote more guns.
Boss type, more guns. So if we were really paying attention to things here, he's switching damage types.
Yeah,
and I think depending on what gun we use, we can damage him more.
Yeah, I've been trying to pay attention to that. I've been looking for the yellow damage icons.
Yeah, I've been passively noticing it and not actually doing anything about it, but
yeah, because I think right now it's fire he's weak to. Ah!
Yeah,
why every time?
I've mainly been just trying to aim my gun at.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah, it's the fire damage he's weak to right now. Or I don't know if that's energy or whatever, it's just the fire icon. Oh, that hurt. Right. Oh goodness.
Maybe solar thing? I don't know. New game. Oh no. Ooh.
Take that! I think I just made him mad. Hey. My gosh, dang harpy's just hanging out behind me.
Okay, so I just backed off an edge.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I think I can get to you if... Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Don't back off an edge, go forward.
Good advice. Brant, have you played Crucible at all?
No, not yet. The multiplayer?
Yeah.
No, I've not. When I was playing the beta for the multiplayer, I know it's evened out right now, and they've evened it out. Did you both get stomped?
I got catapulted while he was,
She just tried to revive me, and then a split second later, just went stomp.
400 hours.
You got this. Oh,
I don't got this. Do we want to go out and try some multiplayer?
Here I come.
Oh,
I wouldn't be opposed.
Yeah, if we wait one more time, we'll just go to the Crucible. But we're up. We can do this still.
I think we got this.
Yeah. Third time's the charm.
I almost completed the first phase.
I hate that he has 4 phases, and his last phase is just screw you. He just walks around and just murders everything. Alright. Phase 2.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm not dropping my bubble right by him this time. Boop.
Sweet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, one of the things I really enjoyed about Destiny 1, I'm typically not a competitive multiplayer person, so I'm not a fan of PvP modes. I played Call of Duty and did the campaigns and then traded them into GameStop. But I did really enjoy how the weapons you get in single player feed into the weapons you get in PvP. Obviously there's different metas for what works best in what modes, but the kind of duality between the two is always really appreciated. So I don't know. I haven't played much of PvP in the beta yet, but I do enjoy that I'm getting guns I can use in either mode there again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like you're contributing to the multiplayer mode.
Yeah, no matter which way I choose to play, I'm still being rewarded. My time's being respected.
Yeah.
A lot of guys.
I think that's the thing with MMOs are not exactly known for their quality of life stuff. But I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, you're just connected with real people, and yeah, some people like raids. You you did tons of raids, obviously. Like, how did you fit that into your everyday?
It was easier when I was living in the Midwest, because most of my raid group is on the West Coast, and I wasn't 3 hours away from them at that point in time.
Yeah.
But we had a Facebook group that we ended up just making events for, and just scheduling raids that way. We had like a pool of like 15 people, and then we just opted in the first 6, and it worked out pretty well. For like for a game that doesn't have any kind of like looking for group or like built-in matchmaking system for raids and stuff like that. Which I think the second game, this game does have. It's going to have some kind of matchmaking for bigger multiplayer events.
All right, Alyssa, where are you? I'm going to drop a bubble right by you.
Okay.
All right.
And my ult is just a staff that I have to get.
Well, what?
I mean, you have another ult. I think it's your golden gun. If you wanted to switch to that, but
Well, they just I popped that right at the end of that stage.
Hey everybody, just dropping in. Oh man, right,
I
right
think
in the middle of all the goblins.
Feeling the effect of like having a fully leveled character on the original and then starting off with a new character, because my cooldown times just feel so slow.
Yeah. I would love ammo for my other gun.
Man, like is this damaging me? Hold on.
Nope. Nobody was shooting at you from behind the large pillar.
Yep.
Pay no attention to the man behind the pillar.
I like stage 3 is actually what's interesting. This is a nice breather, actually, given his position. Like he's only targeting one person at a time. He's circling the thing, so you have so much cover to rely on. And he's not doing the floor is lava thing.
Yeah.
But here come his friends, so let's turn our fire to them, shall we?
Oh gosh.
Just mowing these guys down as they walk out of the water.
It's working. There he is.
Just getting out of bed to start their day and.
Yeah. Like, oh, hey guys.
Oh my god.
Mondays, am I right?
Oh my god, Bob! Bob's dead! He just walked out of the water and holy shit! Okay, enough weird voices, back to shooting the boss. PS4 controller's getting sweaty. Jesus.
The controller.
Tell us more.
No. Damn it.
Oh, I'm in a bad place. Cool.
Oh jeez. These bunnies.
Shoot.
What is that? Oh my goodness! I like when my entire screen just turns white.
Yeah, that's not great.
Does he do that? I haven't seen that ability happen yet. Or is that when he hits you?
Yeah, he shoots that he shoots you with something and it just like whites out your entire screen.
And sends you flying,
I'm
yeah?
out of primary. Yeah.
It makes me sad.
I'm just working on clearing out his friends so that when he goes to phase 3 we don't have a...
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
This organized effort.
Yeah. I kind of feel teamwork happening.
Ow! Yep, there's the white screen. Oh, it's the modular mind, not the inverted mind.
Alright.
Okay, yep, there's definitely another phase coming.
Okay.
Alright, I have heavy ammo ready.
I've got my ult, and I have limited ammo everywhere else.
Shit.
I have my
behind.
ult, but
Yep.
it's unless...
Oh, no, I didn't mean to get that close to him.
I'm going in.
Ah, I'm down. Chris, can you get me up? Nope, maybe not.
I got you.
Oh, you got me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We did it!
Got
Yes! It only took us an hour!
5 minutes
Yes.
to spare.
Actually,
That was
well,
good.
we could just do a quick multiplayer game just before we go.
Yeah.
If you're down.
Oh, I got a chest piece.
I got a leg armor that I already had and a new fire gun.
More resilience, yeah.
Yeah, we saved the planet. Whoa.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I liked how that. Okay, you know what? I liked that strike a lot.
These were always hard. I feel like. I mean, and like I mean, I'm also not that great either. But there was definitely some that are better than others. But I always felt like really satisfied when I got through a really tough one like that. It feels like I mean, just when we were playing it, it feels like we were learning, through utter failure.
Yeah, we really got that third section down because it felt like we cleared out all the smalls, got ourselves positioned, and then just hammered in with everything. It's meant to be, because I feel like the game is trying to tell you, get ready to take him down quick. This last part won't be protracted.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do quick play. Just one round. Let's get our butt kicked by some people who've been playing this game for as long as Alyssa, and go home.
I mean, very clearly, like, that doesn't translate into being good, because you guys have now played an hour with me and saw me in action, so...
Well, you've been getting the most kills. I've been getting about half as many kills as both of you. Don't sell yourself short, Alyssa. You're good. You're good at Destiny.
It's interesting that, like, I mean, Destiny does a decent job of, like, letting all my first-person shooter training translate to its RPG stuff, which you might say, well, of course it would, Bryant. It's a first-person shooter. And I go, well, you know, like, I don't know if... I can't think of any other genres where, like, say, like, my role-playing game genre experience or whatever helps out. Like, a lot of games have to train you from scratch, but because I played so much Halo, like, it doesn't take too much to be doing what we did down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going in hot. Dropping in.
I had 4v4 rounds.
Yeah. Oh, this poor rando who's going to be stuck with the Gamasutra editorial crew.
So is this this just for this is just a team deathmatch or what?
It is the 3 capture points, I think.
Okay.
So you have to, you control a point, and the more points you control, the more points you get on per kill.
Yeah.
So if you control 2 points, you get 2 points, 2 points.
Yeah, that's me. In the spotlight.
We're in that padded coat.
No, I wasn't in the padded coat.
All
right, defend Gulch. Capture point B, I guess.
Yep.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, the multiplayer is largely the same as the first one. By largely, it's exactly the same. I think the other, the other quick play mode has a different map type that might be new, but I haven't played that yet, so I don't know. Second round left.
I'm so bad at this.
Don't worry, everyone.
That's something I've always really liked about Destiny. How like your character abilities can be both useful in like PvP and in PvE, which are very different like play types and enemy types, but they're still like very practical abilities in both. It's a neat design thought.
I contest that with the Titan. These people are really good. Wah.
We got this.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, let's just back into this guy.
Oh my gosh!
Jesus!
Let's finish this out by embarrassing ourselves.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go to another point. I say.
Yeah, which point? Let's go to B. B
going to
good.
A. No, they've been defending B. That's where we've died the last 2 times.
I'll get it.
Oh, I've died like 5 times consecutively, and I'm still like ranked number 2 right now.
That's.
I think it's our rando supporting us at this point. Yep.
Thank you, Rando.
Thanks to Cold One. We appreciate you and your boys.
Shout out to Cold One. Sorry. Hey,
no, I almost had him. They're just camping on B.
Okay. We've got A and C, so if we make them come to us, then that might work better.
Don't worry, I threw a grenade at B. It should be clear now.
Yeah. Oh, someone's getting chased over here. Where's this?
Yeah.
All right. That was teamwork.
We're learning. Like velociraptors. Alright, I punched one of them in the face and got absolutely nothing done there.
Oh, jeez. I almost got B and got murdered, but...
Well, we have B. Up there, we need to defend
Do we?
B.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I got that. I got that one a long time ago.
Do I have a different gun? I probably do.
Eat grenades! Oh.
Shoot.
They're all up in there. They're all up in that. Alright. Come get me, jerks.
Power ammo, yeah.
Got A. Way to lose A.
Nothing is forever.
Yeah, shotgun.
God, I
I
miss a
was
shotgun.
resting on my laurels too long. I was resting on my laurels for about half a second too long. Congratulations, everybody. Don't be captured.
Ah, jeez.
Damn it.
Yeah, I haven't taken a look at like the loot you can actually get, but I know there's like multiple exotics and some decent legendaries you can get through the beta right now.
Do you get to keep it, do you know?
I don't know. I feel like not, because the first Destiny beta you couldn't with a refresh, and also like
Oh, gee, where are they?
there was no character creator at the beginning of this one, so you didn't get to like design the face that you never see in cutscenes.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is just like a filler thing until the final game comes out, and then you either import your character or make a new one.
Oh, jeez.
I just walked into that happening and turned it around.
I think I got some tag called "I live here now."
I think that's for holding a certain point for 2 minutes. A minute? I don't. Yeah.
I'm so bad at this.
Yes, me and a cold one. Cold one. Get back here.
Cold one.
A cold one. I think they want A. Nice.
Cold one left
Oh,
me to
there.
die.
3 warlocks and a titan, it looks like.
2 warlocks and a titan.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a 3 warlocks and a titan walk into a bar joke, but then
It just didn't go anywhere.
And then
Oh,
you
no.
were us.
that was the joke.
I killed someone. Oh my god. I've just watched too much of Destiny through highlight reel on Kotaku, and I expected myself to do a lot better than I am.
Just made it look easy.
Yeah.
Son of a gun.
Okay, so the UI towards the top of the screen there tells you how many points you have,
Yeah.
but I just figured out that those other symbols there tell you the status of your team.
Yeah.
So it tells you who has an ult up, what class they are, and if they're alive or dead.
That's cool.
Which is because
Yeah.
previously you weren't able to see ults, and then you had to like touch the touchpad to see if your teammates were alive or dead. That's a nice little on the fly utility. Oh, cold one left.
Wow.
What? Twitter? I'm
Rage-
staying until the
rage
bitter
quit.
end. Hey, that means
We really
hey,
have
I'm
to
in
stick together.
second place on our team now.
Jesus.
I'm only concerned with my personal ranking.
This is tanking your KD right now.
Oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could probably use a better gun.
Oh my god. How do you...
We did it. We won. Oh, wait. That's actually
I
closer
think-
than I thought it would be.
Yeah, for as bad as that was, we didn't do bad.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we did it. I'm bringing it back. Oh, they're all in,
Oh,
like,
right.
clans. Oh my god. Look
What
at
was
these
that,
numbers.
Oh, no.
Look at these numbers. You've wasted another perfectly good hour watching the Gamasutra Twitch channel.
Yeah.
I only say that this time because we just got wrecked really bad a lot today. But yeah, this is the Destiny 2 beta. Latest from the full game will be out in September, right, Alyssa?
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, ask the person who's probably waiting for it the most. Yeah, so I think this is still, I think the takeaway is that Bungie is still pursuing this, like, very similar to what it does before, shooting RPG route, and it seems to be, like, using this as a refresh for the base game to just tighten up what was there, and hopefully,
Tighten up.
Aha.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah. We did it.
Alright, so that's it. Bye, everyone. Oh yeah, if you could, please follow this channel if you're watching. Jesus. Okay, that's it. No, I said bye. We have to go. Bye.
Bye.